That's right, Sock.
Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Ain't get no money, tell them quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing, he need to do your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but I don't wanna make no friends, put me to my ends. Who he think he is? In that brand new Benz. They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. Know I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and run. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and how slow you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever.
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up. Tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles. I feel like cause we come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the rack. Tears fall while he seen it all. He just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, yeah, they hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
I got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, oh the partner. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. But girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When they do. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grocery dealing. Who you grow to? Now I'm out the meter in the club with the whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party. watch we are back. Plus I'm every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck, high for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water man jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
I've been losing my patience, long audacious. How many times did I pray for this? Tell me who's on my side, really. Can't count all the nights, really. Took a lot to put my pride aside. I walk through fire trying to find my way. Sometimes I can't find the words to say. I come alive when I find my peace when I disown, I believe in shooting stars in the rain to go. Guess it's been blow way home. It's the season, got my rings, all colors make them look old. Slow up, slow down. Look, I found I've been running to you. Slow up, slow down.
It's an Eastern Conference battle here in Toronto as the Raptors look to work the home court advantage. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K sports team and the NBA? Welcome, everyone. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Siakam. Fires from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And looking back on that Toronto run, Pascal Siakam, Doris, was a big piece to that puzzle.
There's no question about it. They allowed that young man to flourish in transition. He was a tremendous defender for the group. He was a big-time part of that title.
Just 5 to shoot. Oubre inside the three-point line. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. On the wing, Porter. Anunoby in the corner. Pass to Whiteside. The rebound by Richards.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Now Siakam. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. The wide open look here for Garland. They get it back, and Whiteside stays right with it.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Lets the three fly. And again, the Hornets missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Stolen by Washington. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Thor. Pass to Washington. Here's Richards. Oubre outside. Charlotte moving it around. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Oubre outside. And again, the Hornets missing. Outside, Porter. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
Boy, Pascal Siakam plays at his own pace, able to find the open man.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Anunoby with it. Now defended by Oubre. Pass to Anunoby. A rebound by Washington. Hornets trail by 5. Now here's Oubre. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Kicks it out to Garland. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Break last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
You know, during his career, Doris, we've seen Kelly Oubre adapt to multiple coaches and teams.
He has, Kevin, and you do that through hard work. Oubre improved his perimeter game early in his career, and now he is very capable of adding offensive punch and defensive versatility to whichever roster he's on.
Now, here's Siakam. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Oubre. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Thor. Can't get it to fall. On the wing, Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Off target at the rim. Hornets trail by 3. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Steve Clifford gave me a few minutes before the game. He's looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim and make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two guys. We'll see how it comes out.
Interesting report, David, looking to set the tone defensively. Greg, they don't really want to shoot up.
You know, I expect them to be aggressive, closing out on shooters and blocking out on that defensive backboard.
Oh, those are great points, and they're things you really want to establish right out of the gate.
So both teams making some changes here. On defense, the Hornets. It's a three-point game. Outside Bryant. Here's Harkless. And again, no good by Toronto.
2 minutes left in the first.
And here is Rozier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They grab their own miss. The shot's good from Plumlee.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Back to Westbrook. Good work defensively by Mark. So it's the Hornets now. They trail by 1. .112 left in the first quarter. Hayward from outside. The rebound by Bryant. And here's Toronto. Lays it up off the glass.
What power inside by Thomas Bryant. Boy, don't mess with this guy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Hayward. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Toronto leading by 3. The drive by Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
Wow, you see the mobility for a bigger guy. Siakam just glides around the court. What a drive.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Charlotte no good that time either. And the Raptors with the ball. Pass to Harkless. Outside Westbrook. 1 second left. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Raptors lead by 5. We'll be back shortly. Live.
The visiting team, 6.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Outside Bryant. There's a screen by Bryant. Out left to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. A slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Raptors leading by 3. Outside Bryant. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Bryant. For 3. Plumlee with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Throws it up high. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
In the corner, it's Boucher. A three-pointer off the mark. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
A shot by Hayward, wide open. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Toronto Raptors. It's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for him. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terry Rozier. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Boucher. 6 to shoot. Hornets with the rebound. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much. We can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. For 3, Oubre. The Hornets keeping it alive. The new 14. Washington, that's good. And the Hornets lead by 1. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Milton with the ball. No points in the game yet for him. Bryant. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Melton. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
And they're finally starting to shake off the horrible shooting slump they suffered there through the first quarter.
During his childhood, Hurricane Katrina forced Kelly Oubre Jr.'s family out, and they had to move.
And the Oubre family moving from New Orleans to Houston. Kelly saying he still thinks about the day his family left NOLA. Feels lucky they found a new home.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
We talk often about Chris Boucher's length. Well, right there, you see him use it to track down that offensive rebound.
Pass to Thor. Yes, that goes in. Thor's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Raptors call time here. And the Raptors with possession. It's Westbrook with the drive. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
My goodness, you better get out of the way. Westbrook driving inside, rises up for the slam.
Oubre up top. 7 points in the game. To the right side. 5 on the clock. Ball with a wide open look. And it's off from 3-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Siakam. The kick out to Westbrook. No good with the triple. Charlotte in the lead. Now here's Ball. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the inside. Charlotte moving it around. Jacks up a 3. That shot misses. And Toronto will go the other way with it. On the wing, Anunoby. Down low. Over in the corner, Harkless. Siakam left side. He nails it, and we're tied up. Siakam's got his second basket of the game.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. Some changes for Charlotte. And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Rozier looking around. It's Jones on the wing. Pass to Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. And Siakam has it in the corner. Bryant has the open look. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Jones. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, the evolution of Scary Terry as a creator for others. Really nice ball movement there.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Anunoby. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Anunoby's got his first basket of the night.
I'll tell you, it's 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Hornets on top, up by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Rozier for 3. Hayward. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Siakam inside. And finished off by Siakam.
Yeah, I have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Rozier for 3. Here's Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
And so Jones nails both of them. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Clock is at 3, and the jam by Whiteside.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Fires the 3. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And the Hornets call time here. Some changes here for the Hornets. On the the wing, Anunoby. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Oubre outside. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You're going to have to hit Oubre hard to prevent the bucket, boy. If you don't, he's going to play through it.
The Raptors making a switch here. And so Garland will bring it up for Toronto. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Launches it. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Charlotte in the lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Siakam's shot is off. Hornets leading by 4.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line.
One of the things that we're watching happen with Pascal Siakam is the willingness to accept more and more responsibility, both from a leadership and a productivity standpoint, guys. And it has been something else to watch that growth.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Whiteside. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Garland gets the bucket and the foul. LaMelo Ball picks one up.
Defense is out.
And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Pass the ball. Oubre on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Raptors with the lead. Porter in the corner. And here is Siakam. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. Raptors need to get a shot. There's the 3. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Charlotte calls timeout. Charlotte calls timeout.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
And here is Ball. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Oubre, right side. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
This guy just plays with such a rhythm and timing. Kelly Oubre knows how to get himself going on the offensive end.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Connects from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Garland, a slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Greg, even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
They now take the lead. McDaniels got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Garland. Stolen by Ball. Fast break now for Charlotte. Oubre's got the ball. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Garland. Shoots the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Garland's got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
Well, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the act.
The visiting team, 46.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Westbrook with it. Pass to Boucher. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Pass to Boucher. And stolen by Hayward. Here's Jones. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Outside Westbrook. Hits the three-point bomb. Westbrook's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Now, here's Rozier. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Terry Rozier in amongst the trees. Gets that one to go.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Harkless. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Hornets trailed by 3. Here's Rozier. Martin with it. Inside. Here's Jones. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
Here's Melton. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And that one's good. Richard.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Toronto calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He told them, hey, guys, this is a close game, but if we execute right here, I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
With the drive, and Siakam throws it down.
How about the bounce of Pascal Siakam off the dribble drive?
Let's go. Again, the Hornets score.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
On the wing, Porter. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Porter's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto.
So you have got to be in the space of Otto Porter coming off the screen, or he will make you pay.
Outside, ball. Pass to Thor. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Now Oubre. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. To the wing right side. There's the screen. Back to Garland. And again, Toronto with the triple.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Richards. Outside, Ball. Here's Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. And another 3 for Charlotte.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving 3?
Pass to Porter. Now Whiteside. Siakam outside. Hornets with the rebound. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
LaMelo living the life. That is a big-time bucket. Go ahead.
Garland attacking. Great D that time from Oubre.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Ball with the bucket.
Boy, early in his career, LaMelo Ball has let you know I am dangerous from deep. The 3 ball is good.
Garland with it. Now guarded by Ball. It's tipped. .07 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nifty move. And that one, good.
LaMelo Ball is never rattled. Doesn't matter how close the score or what the situation. This guy unafraid of big shots.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hornets.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
The Raptors making a switch here. 104 left in the fourth quarter. And Siakam has it in the corner. Will it go? A rebound by Washington. And here is Ball. Takes the 3, and it's the Hornets another 3.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
It drops. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You love to see guys rise to the occasion, and Porter delivers with a big-time bucket.
In the corner, it's Oubre. They double him with Siakam. Back to Oubre. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Pass to Anunoby. It's in!
What a baller this young man is. Anunoby, even though he's young, he looks like a veteran in the clutch.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional booster.